I'd like to begin with a disclaimer. This work by modernist Laxma Goud is meant only for an evolved collector. Its theme is deeply pertinent and it pushes the viewer to consider the bane of social injustices that have prevailed since centuries and continue to prevail even in our times. In the general context, the wider majority of people choose works that depict pleasantries. Being pushed out of one's comfort zone is never a pleasant experience, but as we all well know, it is but inevitable. In such a context, a canvas such as the one behind me pushes the viewer into absolute alert mode. There is no sugarcoating involved. Goud has from the very outset approached and represented the act of sex in a brazen, upfront form, having painted with the perspective of showcasing his resolute conviction in his subject. His early works in particular featured nudes, with the reference of sex in some. While all his works have a touch of eroticism, sometimes fleeting, sometimes blatantly bold, a work of this dimension, that too in the form of a canvas, would be considered an entirely unique find. Now, the immediate visual reference is towards an exploration of the imbalance of power between the genders. You see a couple, seemingly of royalty, indicated by their headgear, the heavy-set rococo bed in the background, and the finery of her jewelry and the exquisite clothing that he's wearing. Now, even though the lady has the lead position, it is clear who the one actually in control is. His hand holding her arm, her awkward placement of feet, his genitals on brazen display, while she, though bare-bosomed, covers herself in a manner suggestive of reluctance to indulge in the impending sexual act. The overall mood of the painting is overwrought with an emotional tug that one might feel for the lady, that's even further heightened by the hue that covers the entire backdrop of the work, standing in for a lustful shade that also envelopes the face of the male. Our financial knowledge partner at IndianArtInvestor.com has shared some key information on this work. This work is in acrylic on canvas, and of the top 10 works sold under the artist's name over the past 5 financial years, 6 were paintings in this medium. The most expensive work by Goud is a gouache on paper from 1980 that sold in 2021 for 1.7 crore rupees. Demand for his work has been on the rise, with a turnover of 3.4 crore rupees achieved in the last financial year. Now, if you'd like to discuss this absolute collectible work with me, please mail me at arvind@arteryindia.com. It would be a pleasure, as always, to hear from you.